CloudSeed is an open source collaboration that bolsters cloud adoption and app modernization between the teams at Google Cloud and GitLab. GitLab is the one DevOps platform, and cloud interoperability is a critical aspect of the digital transformation. Thus far, we've simplified authentication and authorization, configuration, deployments including preview environments, and automation. Our focus now is on making sure relational databases can be provisioned within the GitLab Web UI from the Google Cloud Cloud SQL service. For that, we have several MRs open and many merged. Here's the update. Last week 90363 was merged. After that, for this week's updates, 90261 and 90034 have been merged. These introduce the front-end components and the sidekick worker. 91685 is at the maintainer review and is really close to being merged. That should happen early next week, which refactors routing. We have simplified the routing and done things more in a Rails way. So the routing and the error management happens in Rails, and Vue.js renders front-end components, so it does what it's supposed to. Apart from that, we have 92350, which is also undergoing review, that introduces 3 Rails services to propagate, provision, and fetch Cloud SQL instances. The community has been really active as well. We have GitLab hero Jean-Philippe, who is presenting CloudSeed at DevFest Nantes in October. Apart from that, we interacted with the GitLab Benelux Executive Roundtable on 7th of July, where we had technology leaders from VodafoneZiggo, ASML, Katawiki, Just Eat Takeaway, and many other GitLab customers and users in this region. And we presented to them CloudSeed and Incubation Engineering in a lightning session. The collab with Google Cloud is underway. We are following up on the app verification. Further infra changes were required, which the GL infra team within GitLab has executed. The Google team also asked for a very specific video highlighting API usage and authentication schemes, which we delivered. We are waiting for the Google team to proceed on this. Apart from that, we received a new copy text from the Google team for the Hello CloudSeed app website. This is under review, but I had a quick look at it and it looks very impressive. So the first impressions are very positive, and very soon this will be published as well. And we were invited to submit an early draft for the CloudSeed session at CloudNext. We did this, really excited about CloudNext and presenting there. And finally, we have a collaboration with the Cloud SQL team. So we spoke to the group manager for Cloud SQL and shared what we've been doing. It was very positively received, and we're planning out a joint outreach with the Cloud SQL test customers. All right, looking ahead for the second half of July, we'll be merging the Cloud SQL related MRs into the main code base. That's focus number 1. And we'll also be following up on production readiness and the app verification processes. For August, we see that we should be in a position to roll out both the Cloud Run and Cloud SQL interoperability for CloudSeed into GitLab.com. That would be the first focus. We would like to also create examples and setups where Cloud Run and Cloud SQL can be used together in a really easy manner. So expect some examples or demos or something of that nature being worked upon. Cloud Next is right ahead in October, so this should be a focus as well. And of course, we want to build the community engagement on Twitter and Discord. That's the update for this time. Thank you for listening. You can follow CloudSeed on Twitter with OpenCloudSeed as the handle, and there's the link in the description for our Discord channel. Thank you and have a great day.